So, almost ready to get underway. And pitching in this game, Yoshinobu Yamamoto.
Well, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So more times than not, when he's on the bump, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement. He's got good stuff. It's just executing from hitter to hitter.
Foul ball, still 0-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
In the air, left field, down the line. And that's a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And he grounds one to the right side. Freeman takes it himself. 1 out in the top of the first. Here's Detroit's opening day lineup at Siggy. This team took a big step forward last year.
Yeah, especially after the All-Star break, Boog. They had a .600 winning percentage down the stretch. Shocked the Astros in the wild card round and took the Guardians to the brink in the ALDS. It was their first winning season in almost a decade, so we'll see if they can build on that this year. Everything came together for him. As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over it. Just kept the swing on plane and smoked that thing into the gap.
Kerry Carpenter in the box now. No balls and a strike. Strike 2.
That was really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
Ground ball left side and foul ball. Man at second. Outside. 1-2 to count. That one hammered center field. Edman going back. He makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Riley Green getting ready to. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Waste no time there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Line drive, base hit. Headed for the plate. The throw in. Safe. And the runner from second scores on the play. It's 2-0. So 2 down. Spencer Torkelson will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Way back there. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Coming home. The relay. Dives in, beats the tag. He scores. And they're up by 3.
Picks himself up an RBI. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise, he put a great swing on it.
So runner at second, 2 down. Keith now at the plate. Line to left. And that should be extra bases. Coming around third is Torkelson. He will score. Now a relay to second.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it.
It appears Dave Roberts is going to dig into his bullpen as he comes out of the dugout. Roki Sasaki gets the ball now. On for his major league debut, and a moment he will never forget.
Better believe that. It's always so special the first time you get into a big league ball game. I did it as a position player, but for him as a pitcher, I'm sure there's some nerves there. Probably don't want to squeeze the baseball too tight. Just relax and do what you're capable of doing.
4 runs already in the frame here on opening day. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So they move out in front after a 4-run out. Bottom of the first, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman.
First baseman, number 5.
Well, early in this
Ball,
ball
that's
game,
outside.
down by 4 runs, you've got to try to get a run back and just look at taking at least one an inning. Before you know it, you'll be tied up.
Swung on, belted. Green on the run. Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
Well, this tends to happen more often in this park than others, and that short fence is just so inviting for hitters. You see a lot of balls bounce over for an automatic double when no one can run it down.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And now it's Mookie Betts. The shortstop takes the ball.
1-0.
Late on that fastball.
Well, you got to find a
1-1.
way to catch up to that pitch, perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself,
That's
how did I
ball
miss
2.
that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Turns and fires to Betts.
Ball,
Just
that's
off
out.
the outside edge. And the count is 3-1. And ball
That's
4,
outside.
2
Ball
aboard.
4.
Pretty Ohtani at the plate. He homered earlier in this one, and it's not his first at Comerica Park.
Yeah, that's right. Shohei hit a milestone here in 2024. This is the site of his 200th career home run.
Ohtani matched a homer in his last game. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-2. And that one popped in the air, left field. Green makes the grab. One down.
Batting fourth, third baseman.
And here's the opening
Max
day lineup for the
Muncy.
reigning World Series champion Dodgers. What a run of success it's been in L.A., Chris.
Yeah, 12 straight years in the postseason, Boog, for a franchise that had previously never been in the postseason, even 3 years in a row. And they've won the NOS 11 of those 12 years. At this point, the expectation for the Dodgers is the same every year, a World Series title.
Meadows makes the catch. Runner tags at second.
Now, we'll see if moving up to third there pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a base hit. We'll see what happens.
And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. And up next for Los Angeles, Teoscar Hernandez.
0-1.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Fastball for a strike. Got him looking. Big time third strike to end the inning against a real threat. Dodgers strand a couple. Here's the third baseman, Andy Ibanez. Out to center. Edman in position. And there's one away. And the batter will be the shortstop, Zach McKinstry. You see the velocity, 97 with that fastball. He swings and fouls one off. One out, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike three,
Up
but
next
when you're
for
pumping
the
high
Tigers,
90s, you'll get away with
infielder
some of those,
Parker
more margin
Meadows.
for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport, and I think a lot of it has.
Muncy sends it to first. Last year was a good one for the Dodger faithful, singing L.A. winning their second title in the last 5 years.
Yeah, what a year, Boog, and that makes it.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
And that one is lifted in the air. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And the throw's offline, safe at third. Last season for the Dodgers was all about Shohei, but the World Series belonged to Freddie.
Nobody better in baseball to deliver those types of moments than Freddie Freeman. He made memories that are going to cover generations.
And now the real challenge for the Dodgers, finding a way to match what they did a year ago. Smith stands at third with one gone in the inning. And that one is inside. Edman launched a homer in his most recent game. Puts a bunt down. Torkelson handles, throws the first. There for the out. Run comes in on a safety squeeze.
Well, the safety squeeze can be tough to defend, especially with a good runner at third. You can't risk trying to be overly aggressive and make a play at the plate and give up that easy out at first.
This one popped up. No throw, and he's on at first.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Green makes the grab, and that. Now it's the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Right through there for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
This one in the air. Muncy under it. Hauls it in for the out. Here's Riley Green. He doubled home a run in his first AB. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Sasaki measures 6 feet 2 inches. 23 years old. And he was born in Japan. That one blasted deep to right. That's back. And that is gone. His first homer of the year, and they add on. It's 5-1.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there.
One down. Here comes Gleyber Torres. Swings and misses. Strike one. And the righty deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. One out, bases empty, and a run in here on opening day. Lifted in the air, out to left. Corrals it. 2 away down.
Now batting, first baseman.
2 outs,
Spencer
base is
Torkelson.
empty. Here comes Torque to the plate. Inside, just missed. 2 outs, base is empty. Cut on and lifted in the air. Edman makes the grab, and that is that. Tigers add 1 to the lead on this homer. It's back here at Dodger Stadium. Now Mookie Betts. Skubal back to work. Hit on the ground to short. McKinstry on to first, and Betts is set down. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Fly to left his first time. And right back to the mound. The throw to first, and they get Ohtani for the out.
Now batting, third baseman, Max Muncy.
Max Muncy at the dish. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And first offering is fouled off.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
swing and a high fly ball left field. Green. And that is the third out of the inning. Back here in L.A. at the plate, Colt Keith. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. This one in the air center field. Edman going after it. Brings it in. And there's one down. And here's the catcher, Jake Rogers. Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. Around first, heading for two. The throw into second, and that's a two-bagger.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his
Now
bat.
batting,
Trying to put it
third
all
baseman,
together there, and
Ibanez.
he's rewarded with the double.
Ibanez in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Swings through that one for strike one.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
In there at the knees for a strike.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
And it gets by him. Coming home. He'll score.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for
Now
this
batting,
team. Anytime you rip a
shortstop,
line drive the other way,
Zach
you
Lichtenstein.
feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel
0-1
straight
the
to
count.
it. That's great work right there.
In the air to left center. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags for home. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 7-1.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Next offering is fouled back. Breaking ball in there. Got him looking. Ready to go.
Leading
Bottom
off
4.
for the
And now
Dodgers,
Teoscar
left
Hernandez.
fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Fought off foul.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
I got a ball,
That's
1 strike.
outside. And the count even 1-1. To the right side. Tosses to the
Got him.
pitcher covering the bag. And Hernandez is out.
Now batting,
Well, he's doing a nice
catcher,
job of
Will
keeping the ball
Smith.
out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Will Smith to the plate. This one in the air right field. Carpenter sizing this one up. 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder.
Now
Got to
batting,
put it into
the right
his
fielder,
highest gear and go a long way to
Ibanez.
track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
High fly ball, shallow right field. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. Hard hit, right side. Steps on first for the out.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Green lays
Ball
off
one,
down
no strike.
low as he digs in for the 3rd time. That clips the zone, and the count even at 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Popped in the air, left field. Hernandez hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Gleyber Torres up to hit. First
Nope,
offering,
that's
and
a
it
ball.
just misses.
1-0.
And a strike to Gleyber.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at
1
95.
ball, 2 strike.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 outs. Out there to center. Edman sprinting for this one. Lunges, but can't make the catch.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
And there's a ball. Hit in the air, left field. Full extension, makes the catch.
One of the most fun and exciting things you can do as an outfielder, you lay out, you make a diving catch, and you end the inning. That gets the team fired up in the dugout.
Ready to go. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Dodgers definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. One thing that stands out looking over the numbers is the amount of outs they have on the first pitch of the at-bat. They've given away too many at-bats with easy outs.
Ball one.
I'd really like to see him make an adjustment. Get more patient and start waiting for that right pitch. Not just the first pitch. I think that could make a big difference in this one.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets to it onto first.
He's out.
Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Oh, that's pretty much the
Now batting.
dream two-strike
Second
curveball
baseman,
if you're the
Miguel
pitcher. Hard down the break
Rojas.
at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
Lined into left center field, and that's going to fall for a hit. And they had their first base runner since the second inning. So now it's Freddie Freeman. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
0-1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Oh,
Timeout.
that
That
fastball
ball got it.
drilled him.
Well, in the
Perfect.
box, he's seen that movie before. It wasn't a good movie either. He knew how it was going to end right from the beginning.
Here's Betts. Hit in the air, center field. Meadows settles under it. Nabs it. Runner tags at second. And he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners.
Now let's go like the city yard.
So they're at the corners now. Here's Shohei Ohtani. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Filthy
0-1's the
changeup
count.
right there. Just pulled the string.
And
That's a
ball
ball.
1. Runners on first and third, 2 away here on opening day. That one ripped. That's back there. Solo homer. She crushes that one to right field. His second of the year. It's 7-4. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Here comes Max Muncy. That one fouled off. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2.
0-2
Well,
is
that's
the
today's
count.
style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
0-1.
Just missing there. Going to count 1 and 2.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Next pitch
Oh, that's
misses.
just out.
And that's ball 2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Throw on to Torkelson. That's out number 3. Dodgers claw back a bit with this homer. It's now a 7-4 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back. Top 6. Sasaki back to work. That one hit to right. Pages makes the grab, one away. Jake Rogers up now for the Tigers. That one ripped but foul. Rogers goes 6'1", 29 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2016. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. 2 down, base is empty. Andy Ibanez up now for the Tigers. Out to short. Betts whips it to first. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We go to the bottom half. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Foul ball there. And that one in the air center field. Carpenter makes the grab, 1 down. And up to the plate is Will Smith. 1 for 2. Foul ball. The Dodgers trailing by 3 here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike.
Gosh, here it
Now
is.
batting,
Hit it. 3-pitch
right fielder,
strikeout. All
Andy
fastballs. Man,
Pages.
he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
And next for LA, Andy Pages. On the ground, right side. Whips it to first. Inning over. Back here at Chavez Ravine, top of inning number 7. Now it's the shortstop, Zach McKinstry. First pitch just misses. Just missed.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So it's a good take by him.
Ground ball to the right side. Freeman over to first in time. That's the first out in the top of the 7th.
Center fielder,
Now the
Parker
number
Meadows.
2 hitter, Parker Meadows. Just missed.
That's out.
And a swing and a miss there.
Ooh, Baez.
1-1.
You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
There's a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Well, that's the effect of the splitter that you're looking for on the mound. Really nice pitch right there and had him out in front over the top. I'm sure.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. He has a
Now pitching
great
for
slider with
Detroit.
tons of movement.
Number 19, Will Vest.
Edmund
That's a
up for
ball.
the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Activity in the bullpen for Detroit. Bo Brisky getting loose for A.J. Hinch. He caught it behind his back. Over to first.
He's out.
And that's a great play for the out. Miguel Rojas at the plate. He's 2 for 2. That one
Ball, that's
outside.
out.
And it's 1-0. And that's in for a strike. One down, base is empty. On the ground to third, Ibanez throws across the diamond, and a couple of quick outs.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
This one ripped, but foul to the right. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Fastball is outside.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
2 down, nobody on. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Two outs. That's down and in.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
In the air, right field, Carpenter. And that'll do it. Back here in L.A. Now here is Riley Green. Just missed. That one finds the corner, and it's 1-1. And a foul ball. Next offering is outside.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
In there, got him looking, and that one split the plate. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. That one is absolutely belted. Back there. And that one is off the wall. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one.
Change on the mound. New pitcher on now, Alex Vesia.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
0-2 now as he swings through it.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back. Tattooed and gone. That's his 50th career homer, and they add to their lead. It's 9-4.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in a spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
And that is out of play. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Nice grab. Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this.
Now pitching for Detroit.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Brant Hurter.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there, on its way, gone. He crushes that one to center field. His first homer of the year, and they cut into the deficit. It's 9-5. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
And it's fouled away. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Around first, digging for two. And they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left. Now let's see if they can string something together, make it a little more interesting.
High fly ball, right field. Carpenter under it. And makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one away. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. 0 for 3 in this one. Strike one.
0-1.
Ohtani takes his lead at third with one away. That one missing
ball, 1
inside. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. The batter now will be Will Smith. First round pick out of Louisville in 2016. Herder checks the runner. Ohtani back in.
There.
And first offering is fouled off.
Ball that's outside.
Outside.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
And now the runner breaks for the plate. McKinstry to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Mookie Betts brings the noise on this home run. It's now 9-5. It's Major League Baseball. And we're back. All set to start the ninth in this one. Now the third baseman, Andy Ibanez.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Swing and a ground ball, and that one handled. Tosses to first. Now one gone in the ninth.
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there in the shallow right field. But then after that, it's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders to throw to first base. Not the normal position, but a really good job defensively right there.
Base is empty, one away. Here at the top of the ninth. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog.
Up
A bit of a
next
lost
for the
start for
Tigers,
some, so that was
center fielder
nicely done to
Parker
beat the
Meadows.
odds. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
And now Parker Meadows. That gets by him. Still manages a throw. The throw is late, and now they have runners at the corners.
Well,
Now
that started and
right
ended pretty
fielder,
quickly. No
Harry
messing around
Carpenter.
right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Runner from third comes across. It's an RBI single. It's now 10-5. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Riley Green. Just off the inside edge.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for Somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
That clips the corner.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to. Have a nice tight.
Line drive, base hit. Coming home. One run across. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds at third. Here is Gleyber Torres. Swinging a foul straight back. 2 on, 1 out.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you, even with pitches outside the zone.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 0-2. Cut out and missed, struck him out. 2 down. And now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. Inside, ball 1. Foul tip. Oh, that got our umpire. And it looks like it got him upstairs. 2 on, 2 outs. And
Nope,
now 2 and
inside,
1
ball
after
2.
that missed inside. And a base hit knocks in a run. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Into the outfield, base hit. Here's the throw to the plate, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Well, it's pretty difficult to throw a base runner out at the plate with 2.
It's a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
All right, Singy, let's rewind for a second. When you heard that they were going to put a pitch clock into the game, what was your first thought?
Now
Well,
batting,
I thought
center
that these guys were going to have a
Tommy
very
Edman.
difficult time to be able to regroup after each pitch and be ready to execute some
pitch is
type of
out.
plan at the plate, and even for pitchers on the mound.
And there's a foul ball. The Tigers up big in this one here in the last half of inning number 9. Smoked into left, base hit. And now Miguel Rojas. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. No throw. He's in there safely. 1 out and a runner at second. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Runner goes again. Squirts away a little bit. No throw. He steals third easily. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's down. One hops off the wall. Here comes Edman to score. It's 12-6.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box.
He's safe.
You know you got some real estate to run on, and such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
Here's Freddie Freeman now. Runner breaks for third. Pitch in for a strike. No throw. Safe at third. It's a stolen base. Rojas stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Next pitch is
that's off the plate.
outside. Oh, he gloves it. Throws from his knees. Run scores, but a terrific play to get the out.
Well, he looks so comfortable making that play. Dives.
For Detroit,
Tommy Kahnle on the
number
pitch here.
43.
And you know, bullpen
Tommy
guys can
Kahnle.
struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game.
Hit to right, and that should do it. And that'll do it. The Tigers take the season opener and move to 1-0.
It's all
always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they look